Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to Matchday 3 of William Hill League 2, where we're at the Hamilton Community Stadium yet again. 3 home games in a week for Clyde as we look to pick up our first 3 points of the league season. Clyde make 4 changes from the team that faced Celtic B in midweek. That 3-1 loss in the KDM Evolution Trophy. Sam Campbell comes in for his first league start for the club, with Senna also returning to the lineup following his knock last week. So 4 changes in total.
As the teams come out.
Yeah, absolutely. Clyde in their white top, black shorts, red socks, Spartans all in blue. And we're ready to go here in Matchday 3 of William Hill League 2. I said your commentators today, I'm John Boyce and joined by Graham Murray. And we're both desperately hoping for 3 points for the Bully Wee today. Our visitors from the capital will be looking to continue their good start as they look towards the top of the table once more. Good pressing from Clyde. They win it back. Niang to Hilton, who's going to have a strike, and it's the first corner of this game, and great pressing from Clyde. Hilton forced the corner from Waugh.
Yeah, good combination from Yang and Murdoch to get the ball back there and stop Spartan playing out from the back, and a corner from it, and let's see that delivery.
Hilton puts the ball in, comes to Campbell, just wide from the big man. He rose highest in the middle unchallenged and flashed a header wide, but Clyde building here early on, just have to take those chances. Long ball looking for Stowe. Campbell's tracking him though, Stowe brings it inside. Flicked in, Dunnicky is tall enough to get that without jumping. Hilton to Murdoch. No support, has to go back. Clyde look to open up some gaps to get through this Spartans team, who are fairly packed in the middle. Looks like they're 5 in the middle without the ball. Trying to stop that. Clyde midfield 3 going forward. Long ball looking for Redfern. It's going to hold up on the pitch. Redfern gets it in to Sutherland. 1-0 to Clyde, and Taylor Sutherland gets his first goal since he's come back on loan from Dunfermline. Excellent ball through to Redfern. And there was Taylor Sutherland, the number 9 for the day, and he's repaid Darren Young's faith in him with a goal early on here. It's Clyde 1, Spartans 0.
Yeah, much to love about that goal there. Patient build-up to start off with. Ball comes into Dan Lyne, sees the run, O'Malley picks him out brilliantly. Early ball into the box here. Sutherland there unmarked. Great finish and great start.
Into Sonkert, who Clyde will need to look out for set pieces. He scored a couple against us last year. Always scores at least 5 goals every season from set pieces. He's a big, powerful lad.
Yeah.
And I think if him and Sam Campbell come together, might heat it up here.
Yeah, good son though.
Great turn from Craigan, who strikes one just wide. Hogarth maybe hesitated a little bit as he was leaving it, but he'd made the decision, and turns out it was the right one.
Yeah, well, listen, he's got a better angle than us up here, but I was a wee bit looking at that, worried. Great turn from Craigan, and yeah, pretty decent effort.
Spartans building here, looking for the equaliser. Craigan in, away by Dunnicky, who's got the second ball. Clyde do it. Hilton makes a great run. Murdoch finds him. Sutherland's free in the middle, if he can get it through it. He does. Sutherland chips it. Big save.
Yeah, possibly a little bit overconfident there with the finish there, just because he's already got a goal. But what a move that was again there. The ball broke to Andy Murdoch. He waited for the run of Hilton, which was great. Precision pass to him, and Hilton found the right pass to Taylor up front. And now we're stretching to the point where we're looking to increase that gap.
Yeah, sorry, Graham, I got that excited. I forgot to breathe there. Spartans build from the back. Play the ball forward. Stowe, he's onside here. Stowe flicks it over. And it's a goal for Spartans. It's one each, and Mark Stowe flicks the ball over Hogarth. And he must have timed his run perfectly there, because he's beat the offside trap and got Spartans level here, one each.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a fairly good position up here, but we've been proved wrong before. But it did look as if he was slightly offside, but very, very tight. And he has been timing those runs quite well. But it just shows you that there's no way this game should be level just now. And the chance just before that with Taylor not taking it, and it's came back to bite us.
That's a throw-in, taken quickly to Craigan. Spartans coming into the game more. Niang wins it well, that's what he's in the squad for. Off comes Sutherland, Niang's through. Mohamed Niang for Clyde. Just got it caught under his feet, and Kevin Waugh gets a great recovery challenge once more, and it's still one each, but Clyde showing that they've got the capability to make things happen.
Yeah, but we've just got to make it happen now. We're well on top of this game. We've created as many chances, that we have in the first half of any game this season. We should be ahead in this game, and we're not. Again, maybe a little bit too intricate from Andy Murdoch up there. Let's just get the ball in dangerous areas. It could even take a deflection and end up in the back of the net.
Campbell with the ball in, falls to Sutherland, big chance for Clyde! And he's fluffed his lines, he's put it over the bar from the penalty spot. Maybe just off balance there, but massive chance for Clyde to go ahead again. Sutherland puts it over, still one each. Hogarth claims it and has a wee go at Sam Campbell, because I think he was wanting to rocket it into the stand.
Yeah, I mean, the shout was there, so the good thing about... Oh, there's a good break.
Oh, Marley, lovely touch inside again. Murdoch sweeps it out, it finds itself to Lyon. Big chance here for Clyde on the edge of the box. Ross Lyon takes a touch in, hits it. Big save from Paddy Martin, but lovely cut inside from inside forward version of Ross Lyon, and he wins the corner for Clyde, still one each. Stowe finds himself in a deeper position to get the ball, plays it back to Booth. That Clyde press forcing Spartans, but they've done very well with it. Long ball over the top, Dishington's onside. Lovely ball into the box, Clyde are asleep! And it's a second for the Spartans. Bradley Whyte cuts in at the back post, and unfortunately the Clyde defence fell asleep there, allowed Bradley Whyte to cut inside at the back and place a lovely finish past Hogarth. It's 2-0 to 2-1 to the visitors.
Yeah, again, you mentioned they're falling asleep. We've just got to do better there. White's just went right by Ross Lyon there and been able to tap it in there. So a lot of really, really good work in this half undone by just basic slackness.
Yeah, we're off for a bit. Goal for Mark Stowe there. Just flicked it over Hogarth and into the net. And Clyde have it all to do here. And dare say, Graham, it's game over already. Long ball down the corner, Redfern does well.
Really
Excellent
well
from Redfern.
Delivery now. That's better.
Into Hilton. Takes a strike.
Better.
Good effort on goal, but saved by Martin.
Maybe something that can spark us, but it's very, very flat this half. I think we might be seeing some changes as well soon, which, yeah, at the very least. We've got a break here that's 3-on-3.
Redfern. Devoid of options. Plays it in, there's a knock, but nobody's there for Clyde, and it goes out for a throw-in, and we do have Kyle Connell on the park.
Yeah, we don't use it.
Connell, big save by the keeper. He had one of them on Tuesday night, and he's tried his luck again from range. But big save from Paddy Martin, still 3-1.
Yeah, maybe one for the cameras, but it's what technically Kyle Connell can bring.
Campbell into Robson. To Hilton. Game opens up in front of James Hilton. Spartans back off. Plays it out to Connell, who takes a touch. Beats his man, strikes it. Big save by Martin once again. It's going to take an absolute worldie to beat Paddy Martin. Beats his man, gets it into Robson, who leaves it to Redfern. Gets it back to Murdoch. Lovely touch inside, and again. Murdoch out to Connell, who loses out to Cudahy, and now Spartans can come forward. It comes through to Scott, Mackenzie Scott. Goes past Campbell, Mackenzie Scott. Lovely challenge by Campbell. Waited for his moment, got a leg in, and stopped the potential shot on target, but now it's going to be a corner to the visitors.
Yeah, I think game of two halves. First half is possibly as good as we played this season, but the problems we've had all season came back to haunt us, whereas we dominated the game, we've scored a really good goal to go 1-0 up, and we've missed two gilt-edged chances after that, especially the second one. Spartans go up the park, score a goal, which is poor defence from our point of view, and then they get a little bit of wind in their sails, and they get a second goal, which was dreadful defending from us. And possibly the most disappointing thing is the lack of reaction in the second half. So lots of positives in the first half, but the way we're finishing the game here is really a cause for concern for all at the club.
Yeah, it's a full-time whistle. Well, it's disappointing for Clyde. A 3-1 loss to Spartans. Goals from Stowe, Whyte and Stowe again, cancelling out Taylor Sutherland's opener for the Bully Wee as we continue our winless streak in League 2. We'll go on to Matchday 4 now against Stranraer next week, looking for our first victory of the season as we look to break into the top half of the table early on.